Hi there, it's Kande Hein, Scentsy Family Director for New Zealand Wickless Candles on Facebook. And today I'm going to walk you through the Australia-New Zealand catalog for Autumn-Winter 2015. Now, whether you are brand new on our team, Team Firefly, welcome, or you are still working on joining, then this video will be great for you because we're going to do an in-depth overview of all of the products that you will get to sell as a consultant. So let's go ahead and get started. So the very first thing you're going to see is the cover. Now you're going to see me over in the bottom right, hello, walking you through, but the main focus is going to be the screen share of our digital catalog on the screen. And this is the exact catalog that you will receive in your starter kit when you join. So here is the cover page with that beautiful tiger's eye warmer that we'll talk about in just a few. Now, on the digital version, the first couple pages that you are going to see are actually fold-up pages. So I'm going to show you, if you'll look at the screen in the bottom right, what that looks like. So when you look at the catalog, this back page folds out here. And there's a back side to it. And this is a great overview of all of the products. So I'm going to go over that overview with you now. So on the top here, you will see the Silhouette collection. Now what this collection is the inside, the white part here, is called your core. And all of the decoration that you see on the outside are your wraps. What's great about this collection is you can change out your decor by simply changing out those wraps because they just slip right over. And we have had different wraps seasonally. So far we've had wraps for the fall, for Halloween, and for Christmas. And so you can really change out your decor. And this happens to be, let me check here, number 4 of our top sellers for all of March for New Zealand. So it is a really popular item. So this on the inside is called an etched core. Okay, next is your element warmers. Oh, and those Silhouette, I'll go ahead and let you know, they are $74, and that includes the core and any one of those wraps that you see. And you can buy additional wraps as well. The element warmers are $46, and they are a little bit more petite in size. So they're about like this. I do have a product showcase video of New Zealand specific warmers that you can check out, and I will actually show you the warmer in person so you can really get a feel for the size of those. And I'll show you, Songbird will be one of those that I show you. Now I love using my warmers also as decor, and the element warmers are perfect for that because they're petite in size. I have the Love in my kitchen, and I have the Songbird above my mantle. Let's go ahead and scroll down. Now the next section is this art glass section. Now there's only one warmer here because it is a brand new warmer to all of our regions. And by the way, when I say regions, it just is a geographical way for us to break out the 3 regions that Scentsy is currently in. You are region 3, which is Australia and New Zealand. But this was unveiled in all 3 regions. And it is our highest priced warmer. It is $83, but it is absolutely brilliant. It is a glass warmer that is made by an artisan, that is hand blown glass. Everyone is as unique as a thumbprint, and it's got an LED bulb that never goes out on the inside that changes colors. So what's really brilliant about this is that the colors on this change, but that tiger's eye in the middle, when it's changing colors, it almost looks like it's revolving. So it's a stunning warmer that was number 2 in sales in all of New Zealand in March. So even with that higher price point, people love it. Next is the gallery collection. Now, the States used to have this gallery collection, but we no longer do, so it's exclusive to your region. Now, what I love about this is how customizable it is. So you see that there's this classic cream and there's cube ebony styles. So whenever you buy this warmer 464, you get either one of these styles and any of these frames. Now how this works is this is a magnetic around here, and these are all magnetic frames. So they literally just pop on and off by a magnet. And it comes with one of those frames, but you can buy additional frames as well. So you can change out your decor. So maybe you want to buy this significant other, this cube ebony with this motorcycle, this bike frame. But then you might want to have one that's just a little bit more feminine for whenever you want to change out the decor. So maybe you grab yourself this Starry Night Van Gogh. That'd be really pretty. One of my favorite frames though is this one here. It's the Twisted Snapshot. Now this one is really cool because you can put whatever you want in that snapshot frame. So maybe you want to put a family photo, a family crest, maybe a sports team. Maybe put an All Blacks logo in there. Maybe put a work patch. Whatever it is you can think of, you can put that there and you can make that customizable and switch it out whenever you want. So really love that option. These are our warmer stands. These are great for sort of elevating the profile of these warmers. And if you do have an antique piece of furniture, something really delicate that you don't like things sitting right on, these stands are perfect for those warmers. And those are $18.50 there in New Zealand. Now next we have our premium warmers. And the premium warmers just means there's a little bit more artisanship, a little bit more work, a little bit more to these warmers. So they're our premium price point. And there's a couple to call out here that I'm going to show you in the catalog that were in your top 5 bestsellers in New Zealand in March. And that is this Bali here and Chasing Fireflies. Now next, one other couple things that I do want to point out to you is there are these petal green and petal purple warmers here. Now these warmers are more petite in size, so you would think they were an element, but because of how much artisanship and work and love go into these are premium price point. Now they are a little larger, they just happen to be shorter than a regular warmer, but they're absolutely stunning. And I'll talk a little bit about them in a few pages because I want you to know how unique and special these warmers are. Okay. So we're going to scroll down. So all of these are premium warmers in this section. So it's a really good way when you are helping customers do our combine and save options where it says that you can get a premium warmer or deluxe warmer. You have a very quick reference here to be able to show them exactly which they can choose from. Deluxe warmers. Now these may mean they are a little bit shorter, or it just means that they don't have as much craftsmanship to them. Now under each one of these warmers there is a size. So it tells you how tall each of these are, so you can tell your customers exactly the size that these warmers are going to be, because sometimes you can't always tell by the photo. But for example, this Contenta here, and this little cute Finch warmer here, Goldsmith, Tilia, these are all a little bit shorter of the warmers. Okay, so let's scroll through. Now, this is all of our on-the-go laundry and layers products. Now this is a really great little tool. So what this does is it shows you which fragrances come in which products. So again, New Zealand does not have room spray, so this last column is not applicable, but you have the packs and the circles. So for example, if somebody wanted a scent pack in baked apple pie, you scroll down in alphabetical order to baked apple pie and you look across. Yes, they do have a scent pack, but it doesn't come in a scent circle. And if we were in another region or in Australia, it doesn't come in a room spray. Next, we want to look at these products here. So we have Scentsy bars. That's our Scentsy wax. And again, that product showcase video shows you all about that wax and tells you why it's so fantastic and safe. The scent circles are really great for cars, closets, small areas. And our scent packs, they can be used in a variety of ways. You can put them in gym bags. You can put them in your car under your seats. You can put them in your luggage. You can put them in lockers, desk drawers, as a drawer sachet, and they are also made to go in our cute, adorable plush animals like this buddy you see down here. And we'll also talk about that a bit more in just a couple of pages. Our layers product. It's called layers because the more you layer on a body care product, the longer that it's going to last. And so we have a layered product, a body care product, for each one of those processes that you go through to get ready, starting with the shower. So we don't have a shower cream, but we have all of these other products, which include our body butter, body lotion, our body spray, our hand cream, our hand soap, and our shower gel. So we don't have the cream, but we do have the gel, which is just as luxurious. And this chart also shows you which scents come in each of those products. Now next is laundry. Can't wait to talk to you about this one. It is one of our hottest growing collections, and one of my very favorite products is in this one, and it's called our washer whiffs. And Black Raspberry Vanilla happens to be the first one here, and I can tell you that that was the #1 selling fragrance in our laundry care in New Zealand in March. So it's really popular there as well, and it's my favorite. Okay, here's just a quick little photos of each of those products, those layers products and those laundry products we were just speaking of. I'm going to scroll down here. Now this is going to be the actual first pages of your catalog. So when you open your catalog, this is the very first pages that you're going to see. And it's a letter from our dear Heidi. And you'll see this photo on top. This is our wonderful owners. This is Heidi and Orville Thompson and their 5 children. And you can see that I have such love and empathy around them, and it's because they are just the most genuine, authentic, amazing people. And I'm so honored to get to work for this company and to watch all of their children grow through this company's growth. Now, since he's been around for 10 years, so their children have really grown up with the company. And just to give you a really quick example of how amazing they are and how they always put consultants first is this last Christmas season. There was a labor strike, essentially, on the East Coast. This isn't a Scentsy strike. This is people that work on the docks, and they decided that they wanted to make some demands, so they weren't going to work. They were going to work at an extremely slow pace. Hundreds of companies went out of business, lost all of their Christmas sales because all of those crates just sat there and piled up through the entire fall and Christmas season. Now, since he could have been, well, sorry, we can't do anything about it. But instead, they reordered every bit of that product that was sitting on the docks, and they air freighted it over to the United States. That cost them a year's worth of profit. And they did that because our consultants are first, and they didn't want the consultants to miss out on $1 of their holiday season because they know so many rely on Scentsy as their family income or their Christmas money. And so they took the money from their pockets to put it back in ours. And that's just one example of how amazing and wonderful they are. So this letter is from our dear Heidi. And then it ends with our Scentsy mission. And I want to read that to you really quick because it's something that they do really live by every day. And we all love it very much. So the Scentsy mission is to bring value to the world by providing an industry-leading, family-friendly business opportunity selling creative, artistic, high-quality products that warm the heart, enliven the senses, and inspire the soul. Okay, now we're getting into the meat of the catalog. Now, this first couple pages are going to be informative, so it's going to share with you some things you need to know before you move into getting to see all of the warmers and products. So this is about our warmer finishes. So it tells you a bit about different finishes that you can expect. And there will be icons like this one that you see here by the warmers with these specific finishes throughout the catalog. So for example, this is a crackle finish. When you look up close, it looks like the whole thing is cracked, and it's really beautiful. It has this vintage kind of aged look. This one is hand painted and a reactive glaze. And this one is a hand painted finish, which means that every one of those will be just a little bit different and maybe not perfect, but that's what makes it wonderful, is because each one of these warmers are unique and special to the receiver. I'm going to talk about a couple more of those finishes on the bottom of this next page. This is the LED glass warmer. This is our tiger's eye. We're going to talk about that more in depth in just a few. This is glow. This means that this warmer in particular is totally white when it's turned off. When you turn it on, the glow goes all the way through that light, through the ceramic, so it gives it a glow. So it sometimes will change the color. So our Chasing Fireflies mason jar warmer that you'll see in just a bit, it starts off a pale turquoise, a little lighter than my shirt, but it glows all the way through. So it that color almost goes away and it just glows, so it's gorgeous. And the reactive glaze. This means that each piece can look slightly different, so they may not all look exactly like you see in a catalog. Okay, now this is about how Scentsy works, and being in New Zealand, this might be a page that you really want to call out to your customers because it gives them an overview of how Scentsy warmers work. So a warmer and a Scentsy bar don't just deliver the fragrance. They are vehicles of artistic sensory self-expression. They connect you to memories and create a sense of place that envelops you and those that you love. And they do it safely. There's no soot, no smoke, no flames, and no worries. So this is how it works. When you receive your warmer, you receive this and you receive the cord separately. You just plug your cord right here into the warmer. Next, you place the dish on your warmer, so this top part here. You plug it into the wall, you turn it on, and then you can put a couple of cubes of wax in the top, however much you want to fragrance that portion of your home. And then you will have wonderful fragrance throughout your home once those Scentsy cubes and wax melt. Okay. So this catalog is set up completely different than any other catalog that we've had before. And it's set up as a journey throughout the day. You know how when you wake up in the morning, you crave sensory experiences that are different than if you were going to sleep for the night or say at dusk? Well, this sort of capitalizes and leverages those times of day and feelings in a way that beautifully captures our warmers and our scents. So first is dawn. And I'm not going to read you each one of these. It'll be something you can experience and read. They're beautiful. I'm just going to call out some specific things that are going to be important for you to know. So this is dawn. Our scent suggestion here is green palm blossom. That happens to be exclusive to your region. On the bottom of the next page, you're going to see Urban Luster, Goldsmith, and Desert Earth. those are listed here. So Urban Luster is going to be $54, the Goldsmith is $46, and your Desert Earth is $46. So that's about the price ranges that you're going to see on the warmers. I'm going to scroll down here. This is Bali, $64 warmer. Again, this is one of our top selling warmers, number 3 in all of New Zealand in March. This warmer is actually the size of my head. So it's a really large warmer, and it's stunning in person. And this is a 3-piece warmer. You can see the tray is underneath his sort of hat. And this hat has fragrance holes. If you can see them here. So you don't ever have to take that hat off when you're warming your fragrance. I always hated taking off the lid of a candle and setting it beside. It was always so ugly. And this, you get to keep the top on the warmer so it stays as beautiful. Let's scroll down. Here is some suggestions for more fragrances for the dawn and warmers that enhance your dawn. We're now moving into the morning. Here's a couple beautiful warmers. This is our Crackling Rose. This is our Petal Green. And our Vintage Teapot, you can see the other side of it here. And of course, when you have your catalog, they won't be, those pages will be connected, so it'll make a little bit more sense. This suggestion for the morning is Fresh Cut Daisies. That sounds perfect for the morning. And those warmers are all $64 warmers that I just pointed out. Here's one of those silhouette collections that we talked about earlier with that etched core and this Just Dandy wrap. Now, this wrap by itself is $22 if you wanted to get an extra one. But if you want to do the warmer plus the wrap together, they are $74. And you're going to see Songbird back here as well. Another one that his back end is over here. It's one of my favorite warmers. This Love one that I pointed out earlier is also called out on this morning page. Here's some more morning fragrances. For example, we've got Bamboo Yuzu here. Now, Bamboo Yuzu, that was number 4 in the top selling fragrances in March, so it's a really popular one. Next is Midday. So our midday scent suggestion is Coconut Flower. I've gotten the opportunity to go to Thailand before, and coconut flower smells exactly like the entire country of Thailand. It really does. Absolutely love it. It smells like Chiang Mai and Phuket. So both the north and the south of that country, and absolutely just takes me back there. It's one thing about Scentsy and scents, it's just amazing, is the memories that it can conjure up with people. So here's some midday warmers that enhance that time of day. Thistle is one. We've got Petal Purple, Bride, and this Venetian Green. This Venetian Green is so modern. It's got really modern lines, and this color is really popular right now. Those are all going to be, these are all $64 warmers, and this Element, smaller, more petite warmer is $46. Here's some more midday fragrances to choose from, and some warmers for that time of day. And again, this is just a beautiful way to display the warmers and the scents, but your customers may choose to use that fold-out page for how they're going to experience looking through the catalog. Okay, Dusk. This is our Bronze Vine here. See the other part of him right over here. The one I want to really call out is Tiger's Eye. Now, behind the Anzac Remembrance Day warmer, this was the #1 seller in New Zealand in March, and it'll probably be the #1 seller in April too. Again, it has that LED bulb inside that changes colors. It gives this illusion of this tiger's eye swirling around. It's a stunning warmer. Back in the back, you'll see another one of those Silhouette Collection warmers with a different wrap, and that wrap is called Loom. Another scent suggestion is for dusk is Poppy and Blush Suede. That one smells like a high-end hotel to me. It's really good. Here's a couple other for dusk. One I want to mention here is this travertine core. So I'm going to scroll back up. This one that we've been talking about a lot, this inside core is called the etched core. You can also choose this stone travertine core for the inside instead of the white. So it's your choice when you place an order for one of those silhouette warmers. Here's another silhouette warmer with the damask iron looking cover. It's absolutely beautiful. So I love that wrap. This is one of those element warmers of green marble. So you can start to see the element warmers are a little bit less of a price point at $46. The silhouette, because it's 2 pieces, are a little bit more. So this one is a $74 warmer. Scent suggestion for our next section, Dream, is Blonde Wood and Moonflower. This one smells very boutique-y to me. It smells like if you go into a really high-end boutique and they have like 3 candles to choose from, this is just one of those scents. It's very rich and it's beautiful. Now this one, this Dream section is also one of my favorites because it has some really beautiful warmers displayed. Hoot is always a top seller. Chasing Fireflies. Now Chasing Fireflies was number 5 in your top best-selling list in March for New Zealand. And something interesting about this one is actually our best-selling warmer of all time throughout Scentsy, which is pretty amazing because it just launched last September. This warmer sold out in its very first day. We sold 40,000 of these warmers on September the 1st of 2014. And it has just came back. It was on back order for so long here in March. So it's only been in your region since March. So everybody's really excited about it. And so it'll probably stay in our top 5 throughout the different regions. It was in the top 5. It was actually the #1 seller in the United States again in March. Now next is your edge warmer. This really has the look of burlap. And these pictures just really don't do these warmers justice. They have so much quality, detail, and beauty to them that it's hard to take a photo of them. But this has that texture of burlap, and it's really cool in person. Okay, here is a few more Dream fragrances that are perfect for that time of day. And this is that ebony warmer of that gallery collection I was talking about earlier with that Van Gogh Starry Night on it, which is beautiful together. This is another exclusive warmer to your region. It's called Margot. It's a $64 warmer. Here's that No Place Like Home. Another one of the 3-piece warmers like that Bali. It's got the 3rd piece on the top, the tray is underneath, that just stays on top as you're warming your fragrance. Now we're moving into our scents. So this page talks about a scent trend. So we have people with Scentsy that are fragrance experts. And they help us to determine what is going to be the trendable scent for the season. And they have decided that coconut milk is that scent. So you're going to start seeing this everywhere throughout your lives in different stores and different products. I just bought some shampoo and conditioner the other day in coconut milk, and I hadn't seen that before. So keep an eye out. You're going to start seeing it everywhere. Our fragrance experts are pretty smart. So there's this little icon here that means scent trend. And so if you see that by one of our scents, that means it has coconut milk in it. This is the overview of our Scentsy fragrance. Our bars have about 60 to 80 hours of fragrance time. And they're $9.25 a piece, or if you buy 5 and get one for free, they're $46.25. Or you can buy them in a combo and they're even better of a discount. So we've got our fragrances in different categories because there's so many, so it really helps to categorize them. The classics are some of our best-selling fragrances that we've had around for a while, and those are all in alphabetical order. Now, underneath each of those fragrances, you will see the call-outs to what other products we carry these in. So for example, Aussie Plum comes in a bar, a scent circle, room spray, and a scent pack. And Black Raspberry Vanilla comes in a bar, a circle, a room spray, and a pack. Not in a room spray in New Zealand, of course, just want to make sure you remember that. And so if a customer is really wanting a scent pack in that scent, then you can really quickly reference this page and see if it's there. And also you have that page on that fold out, that little chart that also shows you, remember. Okay, the Black Raspberry Vanilla, one of the top selling scents in New Zealand. So that one's a super popular one. And another one on this page is Coconut Lemongrass. That one is another top 5 bestseller in your region. Let's scroll down here. This is new releases. This is a great category because you don't have to pick and choose which fragrances are brand new to the season. All of these are brand new to the season, and so they are, some of these are going to be your new bestsellers. Bamboo Yuzu, for example, number 4 bestseller in New Zealand for March. So that one's a really popular one. It's really popular in the States too. There's a couple more new releases here. Scroll down. These are our seasonal fragrances. These are also all in alphabetical order with all of the notes and ingredients, and each one is listed here. And a fun little fact is that if you ever are looking for something, or a client is looking for something with a specific ingredient like starfruit, you can go to your Scentsy website and simply type in starfruit, and it'll bring up every fragrance that has that note in it. So it makes it really easy. Okay, let's keep scrolling down. Next is Corner Cafe. If you have a customer that really loves those food smells, this one is a really good page. I warmed baked apple pie the other day, and my husband came home from work, and he was so excited that I had baked, but I did not. So tricky. Next is our spa fragrances. Now the spa fragrances, people, I've got so many customers that really love those for all around their house. I love the spa fragrances for my bathroom, and the Corner Cafe for my kitchen, and the Romance for my bedroom, for example. But a lot of people will ask you for the clean smells and the spa kind of smells, and this is your page. Next is Romance, a lot of florals, a lot of really popular scents in a Romance collection. Scentsy Man. You may not realize it, but our men love fragrance just as much or more than women. Men love fragrance, and so we have a whole collection dedicated to them. Now, a couple of my favorites is Route 66 and Vanilla Suede. Actually, Vanilla Suede is my #1 favorite of all time, and it just discontinued in the United States, so I am really sad. So you were very lucky that you have that in your region. Next is our laundry collection. Now this laundry liquid, you can use that in just in place of your detergent. So it has a cleaning agent, a fragrancing agent in it as well, and it's really concentrated. Favorite product besides our warmer and our wax is our washer whiffs. I love these. Now this can be used in so many ways besides just the washer. You can put it in the back of toilet bowls, you can put it in your vacuum cleaner bags, you can do so many things with these washer whiffs, but of course for the laundry it's amazing. These don't have a cleaning agent, they are just fragrance. You just simply add the granules into your wash with your detergent and your clothes will smell amazing. We also have our dryer disc. These come in a pack of 2. And these you just throw in the dryer and you leave them in there for 15 to 30 loads. And they do the static clean, they fragrance, and they soften. And these are really environmentally friendly as well because you're not throwing out 30 of those dryer sheets. Instead, you're just using up this one disc. And speaking of being environmentally friendly, all of these products are also HE compatible, so they are safe for your customers' appliances. Now, this rabbit is not available in New Zealand, but I wanted to show you this image to show you a little bit about it. Now, this little cutie is one of our Scentsy buddies. They are high quality, beautiful buddies. And in the very back, you can put a scent pack to scent him to make him smell amazing. My customers love sweet pea and vanilla, or our softer French lavender fragrance, and or one of our other fragrances like the vanillas. They're really wonderful. So I'm going to scroll down to that page about the buddies. Now you see we don't have any specific pictures of the buddies because they are collector's editions that are limited edition. So what that means is, for example, right now we have Tucker the Tiger and Lulu the Lamb available among a couple of others. Now once one of those sell out, then they're going to unveil a brand new one. And that can be any time during the catalog season. So we could start the catalog with 2 buddies that maybe is a rhino and a crocodile, but those may sell out way before the catalog season is over. And so they just do these cute little character drawings. So you can check your website for updated information of what is available. And those are 46 in New Zealand, and they come with a scent pack. These are perfect little gifts. I love doing those for baby showers. This page is a page you want to memorize. It's going to be your favorite. This page is all about combine and save, and it's going to be a favorite of your customers too because they can save quite a bit of money by combining their products. So for example, our perfect Scentsy. You get 6 Scentsy bars of your choice plus these different combos. So this one you can get 2 of those element warmers. And again, that's where this fold out page really comes in handy because you can quickly say, here's all of the element warmers you can choose from. Deluxe, there's 2 deluxe warmers. Combined, you can get 1 premium, 1 deluxe, 2 premium, and then 2 silhouette warmers. And you can see what the prices are. So for the elements, it's $129, and how much you can save. So this one you save $18.50. So you can see that you can save quite a bit by doing these combos. Now these combos cannot be purchased using those free and half off Hostess rewards, and so there's a little asterisk here so you can remember that. And this is just an example of what one of those perfect Scentsy combos look like. And this is the 2 premium warmers combo with Thistle and Cracklin' Rose. Next is 6 Scentsy bars. Now anytime you see a 6-pack with Scentsy, it's buy 5 and get 1 for free. So again, this one is you buy 5 and you get 1 for free for the $46.25. So you save $9.25 there. And then you can do the 3 Scentsy bars. I don't ever like to sell that one. It's only $1 savings, and people always need more wax, so that buy 5 get 1 free is a much better option. Or just put it in a combo and you save even more. Next is our Scentsy systems. Now these all have 3 bars of your choice and 1 of the warmers listed here. Now these are only $1 savings, but the reason that they are listed here and important is because your hostesses can use their half off hostess rewards to get these. So they can get more product for half off than just 1 by using these combos. Next is our layers and on the go and Wash Your Whiffs products in our combos. So these are all of the 3-pack of combos. Again, you save $1 on any of the 3-packs, and you can use these in Hostess Rewards. This on the bottom has an asterisk showing you what's not available in New Zealand, and that's going to be the shower cream. So again, just a reminder for you. Next is all of our 6-pack of products. Again, when you see a 6-pack, it's buy 5 and get 1 for free. So there's all of our 6-packs. There's a 6-pack of washer whiffs, of lotions, creams, whatever it is you want. And you always get the choice of whatever fragrances you want as well. Here's 2 more packs. We've got this light pamper pack and a daily pamper pack of different layers products. And again, you can choose the fragrance that you want there. Now I've been talking about hostesses and whatnot. And you may have seen my other videos and understand what that means, but let me explain it to you really quickly. So how Scentsy works is when you have a party, which just means a bundle of orders, then you earn the commission and you also earn free and half off Scentsy. So if you are throwing the party yourself, say for your launch party, then you get to earn both. So you not only get a paycheck, but you get free Scentsy products. How great is that? And you can use that Scentsy product for yourself, or you can sell it back to your customers at full price. So you can make actually even more on your parties. Now what's great is that you can have a friend host a party for you. And what that means is you earn the commission, they earn the free stuff, but you also get to be introduced to their whole circle of friends that are new customers that you may not have ever known before. So it's really a win-win for both of you. So here's some examples. So a minimum party in New Zealand is $275. If you have a $275 party, you get 1/2 off item of your choice, and the hostess also gets 10%, which is $27.50 in free product of whatever they want. Now you can see you can bump up in rewards. So once you hit $725, you're going to get 3 half-off items and 15% of your total party order in free product. So for this example, you get $108.25 in free product plus 3 half-off items just for hosting your party, just for hosting your friends at a party. Now you can do parties in lots of different ways. So your customers can do a party at an open house, maybe at their home or at a local cafe. You can do a party on Facebook. Nobody has to get on their clothes or makeup. They can be in pajamas to do that. You can also have a basket party. We have all of our scents and we sell them in little mini size. And so they fit in a purse-sized little basket, and your friends can take those with them, gather orders, and bring them back to you. You earn the commission, they earn the free hostess rewards. It's a win-win for everybody. So there's lots of options to party. Plus, you can do fundraisers, and these are really brilliant because you can raise money for an organization. And what you do is you can donate your commission, but then you earn all of the free hostess rewards, plus any promotion that may come from you having increased amount of sales. And you get to get a whole new circle of customers that you may not have ever met before without that fundraiser, and you get to give back. So all of those are wonderful reasons to host a fundraiser. And I have a fundraiser video too if you want to learn a little bit more about how to do that. This is a picture of an example of all of the stuff that somebody with a $725 party got for free and half off. So again, $108 in free stuff, 3 half-off items, which can include these big 6-packs, by the way, or a Scentsy system or any of these warmers. So you can see how much you can get just by pulling your friends together and sharing this amazing product. These next 2 pages talk all about our Scentsy events and incentive trips. If you don't know, that's one of my favorite things about Scentsy is I love to travel, and with Scentsy I get to travel for free. It's amazing. So I got to go to Greece for 10 days last year, and it was just a trip of a lifetime. It's not a business trip, it's truly a vacation for you to enjoy as a reward for doing a great job. And I absolutely had the best time and have the best friends from it that will be lifelong peers and friends. So I can't say enough about these incentive trips, and they are really achievable to earn. And I earned my very first trip in my first 3 months as a consultant, so it's not reserved for the people that are higher up in the company. You can earn these trips whether you are just starting out or whether you've been with a company for a really long time. Okay, I'm going to scroll down a little bit more to the Becoming a Consultant page. Now, whenever you are a consultant, the best and quickest way to promote and build your business is by adding to your team. And what's great is you get a 20 to 30% commission on all of your sales. But when you add team, you get a percentage from their sales as well. So it's a really great way to build your paycheck while you're still maintaining the sales that you can do and the amount of work that you want to do during the month. This is a picture of the starter kit that you get whenever you start as a consultant. It's $169 in New Zealand. And as you know, you get one of just about every one of the products that we've talked today about. All of the scents that we reviewed, you get them all in these testers, and you get all of your business supplies. It includes catalogs, invitations, order forms, printable business cards, all kinds of things for you and your business. And I'm a true testament to this, but I just started just like you. I had never used the Scentsy product before. I just thought it was brilliant and beautiful, and I really was looking for something. And so I signed up on a whim. I received my kit only a few hours before my party, and I was able to have a party that was extremely successful. So that's all to say that you don't need anything else besides what comes in this kit. It's all there for you. Plus, your website is free for that first 3 months, and so you can get online sales through your website as well. All right, so that takes us to the very back page of the catalog. So scroll back up to the very beginning for the cover. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time, and if you have any questions, please feel free to comment below on this video, or you can email me at NewZealandWicklessCandles@yahoo.com. And make sure to subscribe to the channel, and you can visit me on my Facebook page as well. It's New Zealand Wickless Candles. And also my Scentsy website for you if you're ready to sign up today or read more about the opportunity is it's wicklesscandles.co.nz. You got that? I'll add that information to the video as well. Thank you so much again for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Talk soon. Bye.